Buffalo at the Los Angeles Rams. The Rams are 4.5. Look, this was a decent move off of the Sunday night Superman performance by Josh Allen. It opened at 3.5. You wanted to bet the Bills at 3.5. Now it's at 4.5. You made a great point on Sunday night. The Bills don't tend to lose these kinds of games. I interpreted that as them being a favorite in a spot where you normally like to take the dog. So I looked it up. Allen is a favorite of more than 3, 55% against the spread in his career. On the road, 57% against the spread. So you're
Yeah,
not wrong.
and we talked just the matchup too, right? We were saying this Bills team, their identity of running the ball down teams' throats. You saw it there on Sunday night. Like it's incredible how Joe Brady's transformed that offense. Where I feel like such an idiot. Even though I did take their over coming to the season, it was just like, how did we doubt that offense with Josh Allen? It's just he's so good. He's so unique. I mean, obviously he should be the MVP favorite right now. I mean, it's lined up perfectly too. Their division's so bad. If they can just survive these next 5 weeks and get that 1 seed, get Kansas City to come to Buffalo, it's just so lined up for them this year. Like, how do they not make the Super Bowl this year? This Bills team, I love their defense, the way they're playing, but offensively, I'll never have fear when they're down. Like, they're just going to be a team that's never dead because they're just so in sync right now offensively, and Josh Allen's playing at such a high level. So yeah, wanted to be on the Rams. I joked I've lost a small house betting the Rams this season, and I'm not going to be sucked in, even though this is another spot that stinks. Like, this number stinks. I don't know how the Rams are going to cover it. The books, they believe the Rams are going to somehow cover this number, but I'm just totally off with this, where it's like, I think it's all because of Stafford that this number is what it is. If it's not all the respect we give to him, this number is easily 6.5. Stafford has not been the Stafford of the past. He's been terribly inconsistent this season, and like, he goes on little runs where he'll play great for a quarter, maybe get a couple of touchdowns, and then he'll just disappear for 2 or 3 quarters. He's just been so inconsistent this year. And this Bills team, I get it. People expect them to have a letdown game here, and I totally view that's why I wanted to be on the Rams here. It's like, how do you not have a letdown game? But with them chasing that 1 seed, Chad, and just how locked in Josh Allen is, I can't see it. So there's a couple 4s out there if you still want to grab it. I would. I think this Bills team is so good. On the flip side, this Rams team, we've seen it. They're just not that team we thought they were going to be coming this season. It doesn't matter that they have 2 of the best receivers in football and a really good running game. They just are inconsistent offensively and defensively. They can't stop the run. We even saw it last week. Like, Taysom Hill going out was a gift for them because he was running all over them, him and Kamar. So, yeah, totally off this Rams team. I would buy on this Bills spot.
Pass blocking for the Rams is the issue. We've talked about this
Yeah.
specifically on Sunday night. And what you just said, Stafford goes on these little streaks, but eventually they have that sack at the exact wrong time, or they can't get that extra yard at the exact wrong time because the offensive line, even though they finally have all their starters back, it's just been terrible this year. So
Yeah, I
it's
saw some stat. Last week was the first time in McVay's coaching career he was shut out in the first half.
yeah, it's
You should go through the list of the quarterbacks he had scored points with in the first half in his career. It's just something's wrong with that Rams offense.
yeah, I think they're good against bad teams and they can get away with it against bad teams, but mediocre to great teams, it's not going to happen. What's interesting here with the Bills, obviously they're a huge public side, but it's the money, meaning the professionals have come in hard on this team. 61% of the tickets are on Buffalo, 84% of the money. When there's that big of a discrepancy, that tells you that the public is obviously coming in, but the professionals have been coming in at a very high rate on the Buffalo Bills. So they'll be on
Yeah,
our
the three and
list.
a half was a bad number to open.
Yep.